There's 4 elements that your chapter needs if it's gonna really work. If it's missing one of these, it doesn't mean it necessarily is gonna fail, but it's gonna be weaker for it, for sure. So the first thing is, like any book, every chapter has to have a central problem that you're solving. It's the conflict, it's the reason for the chapter. Otherwise, don't put the chapter in. The second thing it needs to have is complications that make sure that solving the problem doesn't travel in a straight line, because straight lines are boring. You need things to go in reversal. And the third thing that every chapter needs is a jeopardy. A jeopardy is not only will your hero or your protagonist gain if they solve the problem, but if they don't solve the problem, they'll be worse off than they were when they started the chapter. With chapters, unlike with books, the jeopardy can come into effect. In a book, if the jeopardy comes into effect at the end, it's a tragedy. In a chapter, it's just a setback, and they can begin the next chapter having to regain the lost ground. And the fourth thing that every chapter needs is some element of personal internal development of your character. It doesn't have to be a big thing, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be a forward movement, but you need to get a sense that the character has an internal life, and that internal life includes flaws, and it includes development in some way, that they're grappling with this problem, whether it's self-confidence, whether it's an inability to find love or to accept love, or whatever it may be. So make sure you have those 4 elements in every single chapter, and your chapter will be on the road to being excellent. If you found this useful, share it with your friends, give it a like, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.